Hey squaddies, and welcome to Thriving with the Sussexes. My name is Deanna and I'm here to report on all things Sussex. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Now let's get on with it.
Hey squaddies, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening whenever you're listening. Hello. Be sure to check out memberships. You can join if you're interested. You'll be in the company of equally amazing squaddies. And just like with all my information, I'll put the links inside the description box. Thanks. And a huge shout out to Lydia Washington on the Super Thanks. And may all your days be filled with blue skies, sunshines with positive vibes. The Sussexes have parted ways with Spotify. As part of their reported $20 million deal with Spotify, inked back in 2020, Prince Harry and Princess Meghan had the podcast Archetypes, which the latter hosted. The podcast was a success, debuting at number 1 around the world while maintaining its momentum every week, as well as being in the top 5 podcasts around the world. And from what I heard, Meghan is currently recording her second season of the podcast, so it'll be a matter of time before we learn where we'll be listening to season 2, and I look forward to when that day comes. Now onto the DHS denying the Heritage Foundation's weird request for Prince Harry's immigration records. The Department of Homeland Security has denied the Heritage Foundation's request for Prince Harry's immigration records, as it probes whether the department followed relevant rules in granting the royal his visa. The Heritage Foundation, a conservative think tank based in DC, filed a lawsuit against the Department of Homeland Security, that's DHS, earlier this year after Harry, the Duke of Sussex, released his memoir Spare, which detailed how he used illegal substances in the past. The think tank alleged the department may have improperly granted the visa because certain use could hinder someone from receiving a visa in the United States. Niall Gardiner, the director of the Heritage Foundation's Margaret Thatcher Center for Freedom, said in a statement to The Hill, the think tank's Freedom of Information Act, that's the FOIA, request for Harry's immigration documents was denied. He wrote that the department's attempts to stonewall the think tank's request was unacceptable. On Tuesday, the Department of Homeland Security refused to confirm or deny whether or not they had records relating to the Duke of Sussex requesting a waiver in order to lawfully enter the country. This response to the Heritage Foundation's Freedom of Information Act request shows an appalling lack of transparency by the Biden administration. Oh my gosh, this is just another example of creeps feeling entitled that they own certain people just because they're public figures. I mean, like, our tax money isn't even funding this man. He's working and paying his taxes just like every other American or every other person living in this country. So what if he smoked some relaxed leaves or tried some nose ticklers back in the day? I mean, go back to focusing on your weird conspiracy theories with your tinfoil hats. Now, moving on to this apology to Prince Harry and Princess Meghan. Okay, so I read it and honestly, I don't find it genuine. I mean, I'm not a petty person. Okay, I lied. I can be petty, but this woman said a whole lot of nothing to me. And I'm sure in her mind she meant well. I just don't trust her or anyone like her. And why not put Meghan's name in the headline as well? Just putting Prince Harry on there. Side eye. Bombastic side eye. Until I'm convinced otherwise, the article for me was a waste of time. Anywho, it's wonderful to know that Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, is so involved with her patrons. I know these patrons who are still with the Sussexes feels incredibly grateful that they won't be getting fake visits for photo ops every 5 to 10 years, along with 5 to 10 minute empty visits, from people who aren't even listening to them and who are awkwardly moving their hands, pretending to look smart in front of the camera when they don't. I remember back when, the welfare royals took so many patrons away from Harry and Meghan, and these same, organizations were begging the welfare royals, like, please don't, look, we want Harry and Meghan, okay? Please don't take them away from us, please. And they did it anyway. And it's like a lot of these organizations who are now under pretty much lazy, entitled individuals, I feel bad for them. Anywho, let's get back to Meghan and her involvement with SmartWorks. So on a tweet from SmartWorks Leads, it reads, "A week ago today, we met with our client champions to celebrate their new roles. During the welcome event, our CEO read out a letter from our patron, Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, who shared her personal congratulations to our client champions. I've always been proud to be patron of this charity because clients are given so much more than just a wardrobe for their interviews. They are also given skills and confidence that can last a lifetime. Know that for every moment you invest in being a client champion, you are investing in a future of women. You have limitless potential to create positive change, and there are countless women who will benefit from your support. Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex." And congratulations to SmartWorks, and good luck, ladies.
Catherine.
What?
I've just got another phone call from the debtors, meaning William never paid them off. I thought you told me he did.
Oh, I must have told you a little white lie to get off my back.
You what?
Willie and I are no longer on speaking terms, except when we're on public outings.
Did they trade you in for that brown-nosed opportunist, Sophie?
No. Why would they do that? They need me more than anything.
Why does it sound like you're lying to me?
Because I am, Mom. The jig is up. Willie knows everything about the scamming and how broke our family is.
Of course he does. I've seen the newspapers.
He hates us.
I bet he does. His father and that cow has leaked information regarding your father and myself and our businesses.
And how would that look on me and my children? Charles Stoddard despises me now, and Horseman always plays innocent as if I don't know what she's doing.
How will we get out of this? I owe money to so many people.
I have some old jewelry stashed from Elizabeth's collection, and I shall use them to help you with your debt, as well as using the rest of it in case Willie does file for a legal separation.
But do they not check on missing items that belong to the crown?
In a few years, all be the crown. What difference does it make?
What are you doing in my office? Tampon, baby. The Global Assembly of MaxiPads has agreed to sponsor our Trooping of Color events. Oh, hello, Carol, Kate, and William.
William?
Yes, I'm here to talk to Pa. Wait, I didn't expect to have an audience. There's my favorite grandchildren.
Yes, Grandma, it is us.
Then give me a hug.
We have to ask our Pa permission before we give or receive hugs, Grandma.
Oh, that's a shame.
Shut up, old woman, you old hag!
And where did you learn such language?
My part is a king and he can do everything he likes. Like, he can give me a car and a Nintendo Switch, but all you peasants can die.
Oh my heavens! You're only a spare.
Never!
Kate, get you and your fraud of a mother out of my presence.
Who remarks our children?
Do they not have nannies? If you even think of divorcing my daughter, you will regret it. After all your fakery, you should be the last person to make threats. Tampon baby, wake up! Huh? Tell the nannies to take my children out of here.
Yes, Your Majesty. Come along, children.
Yes, and follow them, please.
I need a favor regarding the missing jewelry investigation.
You're going along with it?
Camilla Darling is in charge of the investigation.
Yes, and we will be doxing all quarters until all missing jewelry is found, according to the officers.
I may get the last laugh.
Kate, just handle this with some decency, and you will be able to walk out of the marriage in satisfaction.
You won't get rid of me that easily, buddy.
Watch me.
Yes, walk yourself out of this door. Now, all of you, out of my office, at once.
And that's all for this podcast. And I also like to wish all my American watchers a happy Juneteenth weekend. And for everyone else around the world, to have days full with blue skies, sunshines with positive vibes. I'd like to thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that bell. Also, join a membership. I have the links inside the description box. My name is Deanna, and you are watching Thriving with the Sussexes. Talk to you soon.